That will help you fully monetize your brand and events. Let's build you a channel that'll have you looking like a pro while streaming to Apple TV, Roku, Amazon, Fire TV, Samsung TV, and more. Visit us at www.netstarslive.online for more info. Netstars Live, making your streams come true. Fall in love with healing yourself. CBD. Healthy. Gorilla Edibles. And hey, don't forget the milk. If they can't show you where they get their CMOS from, don't consume it.
Somebody already got kicked. Dope. Somebody already got kicked. Dope.
Say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing cuckoo, and get thrown out the conversation. Throw up two fingers and tell them, please don't keep the drama waiting. Bye. Donate to the cause and hit the cash app. And if you ain't got it, them likes are free. Go and smash that. BBN, hit that with a hashtag. Sick with the content, come around and need a hazmat. Jack Frost, yeah, you dudes need to back off. He got the work around here, yeah, we all tip our hats off. Keep the same name, that's what you point for. But if you coming back in, put a 2.0. Big bags, and you asking what they heavy for. Foot and ass be going hella crazy with the petty wars. Good conversation, that's what we be really ready for. Good conversation like being on the bottom of a heavy whore. Nah, why niggas be like that? Unsubscribe and tell them, yo, hey, I'll be right back. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing.
Yeah, bags. We just kicked that guy straight out the door. We don't got time for that. We hold those over here. Who the fuck is that dude? Hold on. Can we get bags in the chat? Y'all don't see it, but somebody got hit with bags. Can we get all the bags?
BBN. I was not ready. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing today? The first thing I want to say is I want to apologize for starting the show so late. We're starting 47 minutes, actually 45 minutes later than usual. I want to apologize about that. I'm pretty sure the normal people that would have came in here at 9 o'clock, they're busy. They like, we already into all the things over here. Good sir, you're late.
I'm late as hell. But I decided to come on. We're going to have a little quick conversation. I was actually speaking to some individuals, and they was like, nah, do the live, Jack. You got to do the live. I said, okay, we're going to do the live. Hairy Knuckles. They are not Hairy Knuckles, by the way. With that being said, we're going to call out the names, give appreciation to the individuals who did drops earlier today. We're going to call out all of their names. As y'all already know, we only call out the names that of the previous live. We do not do the call out the denominations anymore. We only gonna call out the names. So give me 1 moment, and then I'm gonna be all set up. Besides that, we're just gonna have a regular conversation tonight. Nothing about anything in particular. I tell you what, y'all ask me a question, I'm gonna give answers. I hope that's good enough. Shout out to Dog Soldier. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment. And shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment again. Definitely appreciate you guys. You guys are all the best. Let me just make sure. And shout out to D No Love. You guys are all the best. Definitely appreciate you. I appreciate everybody, whether you like, comment, subscribe, just pulling up to the chat. That's a whole fact. Don't let nobody tell you different. If they do, they lying to you. With that being said, I don't really have a direction that I wanted to go in with the conversation tonight, just so we could be clear. But there is a story that I was going to actually do a video on, but I changed my mind on it for numerous different reasons. But I will just gloss over it so I could just talk about something that's extremely dangerous and can get somebody hurt. And in this particular situation, killed. And that is, there was a football player. For everybody that don't know, I think he was going to a university that is currently in Virginia. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he was going to a Virginia university. And what basically happened to him is he went. Sorry. And what happened? And what happened to him is he went and went on a date with this young lady that he met on a dating app. He went on a date with the young lady that he met on a dating app. She gave him fellatio. He went back to the house at some point for whatever the reason is. I guess popped up on her unexpectedly and found out that the her actually was a him in disguise. And currently the football player, he's like a college football player. Currently he's in jail right now because he ended up killing the individual. And the reason why I'm just bringing this up, and I'm going to just gloss over this, this isn't nothing that I want to hold to such a high standard. Pardon me, this isn't something that I want to stay on too long. But I want to say, please, everybody be careful out there on both sides of the fence. First, just so we could be clear, if you are an individual who is a male and you like other males, please don't go out there tricking people. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. That's not fair. I personally think that if you are an individual who is a certain sex and you trick somebody into having sex with you without disclosing what your sex is, I think that should be considered to be rape. Like, just that's just me talking, but what the fuck do I know? With that being said, also, let's be a little bit more. I don't necessarily agree with the dude killing the guy. I can't tell you I would have did any different, but I can't tell you that I agree with the guy killing the guy. I can't tell you I would have did any different though. I might have did the same damn thing. But let's be a little bit more. Let's be a little bit more. Let's be a little bit more. Have the court cases open up. Just so we could be clear, some people don't know that court has been closed in New York City, apparently. So shout out to you. Yeah, I do literally cover court cases, by the way. The real big ones. I cover the court case so good that somebody else is writing a book about it. The flex. The flex. That's crazy. We only got 15 people in here, and one of them happened to be a hater. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's bananas. I wasn't gonna actually do a live tonight. I was actually convinced to do a live by some people. It was like, nah, do the live. So we doing the live. we're probably gonna just be live for a couple of minutes though, and then we're gonna get up out of here. So I just wanted to make a reference to that because I don't think that we gotta be really mindful about how we speak about things nowadays, because you don't never really know who you're affecting with your words. So we got to be really mindful. And there are people out there who are fighting with their own, who are having who are fighting with their own self identity and their ability to be able to display who they feel like they are on the inside to the outside world. There are a lot of people out there struggling with that, so we're not going to make fun of or make light of those particular situations. I'm not on that type of time, so I just wanted to say that real quick. Anyway, let's get to something else. Anything anybody want to talk about? Because to be perfectly honest with you, I'm only here because I told you I was going to do a live tonight. I'm just going to keep it a stack. Anything else y'all want to talk about tonight? Anything anybody want to discuss? I guess I discussed the court case thing. All of the court cases that we were gonna cover were postponed. What up, Symbology Scanner? What up, Lyric? All of the court cases we were going to cover got their dates pushed back. So, yeah. So yeah. I do literally cover court cases for a living. Made a lot of money off those court cases too. How about you? You made any money off of those court cases, homeboy, that came in here talking crazy? I did hear something about Meg Thee Stallion and a Nicki Minaj situation, but I don't think I went too far into really going into it. But you got to understand, the industry has these women arguing with each other all the time. So I'm not 100% sure what Meg Thee Stallion, what she said about Nicki. You could post it. What she said about Nicki, you could post it. But the industry keep these people arguing with each other. You understand what I'm saying? If you notice, all the industry people is the main people that have unnecessary beefs with other individuals. It's usually the industry people. It's usually whatever rappers, the industry rapper is the rapper that starts the beef with the other guy. Nobody else notices this, or is it just me? Also, I don't know if Nicki Minaj is shooting shots at Meg Thee Stallion currently. But what I mean, pardon me, I don't know if Meg Thee Stallion is currently shooting shots at Nicki Minaj. I can say that I did hear something about that it came across to me, but I ain't paid much attention to it. But I will say this. Nicki Minaj is not liked by a lot of people in the industry. That leads me to believe that she did not sleep around. I'm going to say this again. Nicki Minaj is not liked by a lot of industry people. That leads me to believe she was not doing a lot of sleeping around. Now, this is not an indictment on anybody who is liked by a lot of industry people, just so we can be clear. I'm just trying to make a point. I am never surprised when a female that Nicki said nothing about comes out and starts talking crazy about her. I'm never surprised. That's one. Two, if you know rappers, I'm not so sure Nicki Minaj didn't throw some kind of shade at her at some point, because rappers sub each other all the fucking time. So you seen Meg Thee Stallion throw the shot at Nicki, but we don't know if Nicki didn't throw one first. Or if Meg Thee Stallion didn't feel like Nicki threw one first, if that's a better way to put it. Because that's what this rap game is, right? It's about how well you can sub another nigga half of the time, right?
You know how many people Jay-Z subs? He's like the sub master. He's always subbing people for no reason. Jay-Z be subbing kids in the 3rd grade. He don't care. He just be throwing subs. So I'm not sure what's going on with this Nicki Minaj, Meg Thee Stallion thing. I did see something going at Nicki Minaj from Meg Thee Stallion, but also you got to understand, Meg Thee Stallion has no control over her actual career, so she might not even be the one throwing the shot at Nicki. Somebody else might be, and they just happen to have access to Meg Thee Stallion, so they doing it through Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion don't got no control over her career. With all due respect, Meg Thee Stallion is good at what she does, but unless you are creative, you don't have no control. Unless they need you to be on the good side with them, so you can keep doing whatever the thing is that you're creating, you don't got no control. You don't got no control. You're just a vessel. You're interchangeable. They can use somebody else just like they could use you. You have to have something that other people don't have. And with all due respect, I like Meg Thee Stallion, but she's not a better rapper than Nicki. Not never. What up, Emmanuel? She's not a better rapper than Nicki. Not never. Not never. There's no way. First of all, I need for y'all to all go listen to that Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, Meek Mill song. Nicki Minaj, that's probably one of the best verses ever from a female rapper not named Lauryn Hill. Yeah, they always using Nicki to build up other female rappers. That's a fact. They stay using Nicki to build up other female rappers. That's a fact. At this point, I mean, I don't know how she take it. She should take it as a compliment at this point. But yeah, that's 100% what they do. But as far as with Meg Thee Stallion, she don't have no control over her career. Meg Thee Stallion just do what they tell her to do. She's not a creative. If you're not a creative, you don't have no control. If you can't create something, if you can't make something that you don't have no control. What the fuck? Shout out to Cardi B, but Cardi B don't got no control over her career neither. What do she create? Cardi B's a great performer. Meg Thee Stallion is a great performer. They are really good at performing. Okay? Most people can't perform, so they are great performers. They are top tier performers. These are facts, but they're not creatives. I mean, Meg Thee Stallion could write a little. I'm pretty sure Cardi B could write a little, but they're not like that, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. But they're not like that. Nicki Minaj is like that. Nicki Minaj is an excellent writer. She's not as good as a performer as those two, though. Those two are a better performer than her. That's a fact. Like Remy Ma, she's the best female rapper right now, in my regard, in my opinion. But she's not as good as a performer as a Meg Thee Stallion or Cardi B. If I said that, I'd be lying. Because they ready to go up there and lose themselves. They ready to go up there and, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because their job is to perform. Remy Ma's job is to write raps and make hit records. Alright? Y'all want to talk about? If y'all don't want to talk about anything, I'm about to allow y'all to have the night off, and we show back up here in the morning. Doja Cat. She was 27 years old. That's a shame. She ain't had to die. I don't know how she died, but damn, that's a shame. I don't know if it's because of this or because of something else, but damn. This nigga said Puerto Rican for the weekend. I am not mad at him. He is funny as hell. Shout out to Boss Cheddar. Southern B says she did on fractions, but Meg did WAP, and Cardi knowing the industry. Sorry about that. Hold on. She did on fractions, but Meg did WAP, and knowing Cardi, and with Cardi knowing the industry, used Cardi to blackball up Meg fake. I don't know what you're saying. Use Cardi to blackball who? Shout out to Emmanuel with the $6.69 drop. He said he pulling up to the saloon, strapped in high. 6A demon, by the way. A 6A demon? What the hell? Emmanuel pulls up to the saloon. He walks up to the door. The bouncer looks at him. He tells her like this. The bouncer's shaking his head no, pointing, telling him he can't come in the saloon. Emmanuel starts laughing. He starts doing a happy dance. Ha ha ha! Got you, rat bastards. Emmanuel pulls out the money. He gives the money to the bartender, and then he starts doing finger guns to the bartender while he's walking away. I mean, not the bartender. The fucking the bouncer. Emmanuel gives the money to the bouncer. The bouncer's 100% surprised because Emmanuel never comes in the saloon by himself. Then Emmanuel starts walking past the bouncer. He's giving him the finger guns. Emmanuel walks up to the bartender. He starts looking around. The bartender says, "Hey, you finally made it, huh?" He said, "On my own steams." The bartender hands Emmanuel some sarsaparilla. He says, "Look, this is sarsaparilla, and here goes a little bit of Hennessy on the house." Emmanuel takes the Hennessy. He throws the Hennessy back because it's a shot, and he starts drinking the sarsaparilla. And then he goes to the bartender and he says, "Could I get some bags, some bags of donkey bags?" The bartender says, "We're out of donkey bags. We are waiting for Dog Soldier to pull up, and we're gonna get some more donkey bags off of him." Shout out to Emmanuel for pulling up into the saloons. He's in the saloon walking around. He's just looking around like this. Man, he was never in the saloon and shit. He's like, "Oh man, this is what's going on in here." Shout out to Emmanuel pulling up to the saloons. Nicki Minaj is a really good rapper. She's one of the few females that I call an MC. I can see why some females would need to disrespect her in order to catapult their career. Is that fair? Is that fair? I hope that's fair. Nicki Minaj is one of the few female rappers that I call an MC. Because real quick, y'all do know that's why rap is different, right? We don't have MCs no more. We got pop stars. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that's the big difference between hip-hop now and hip-hop 20 years ago, right? 20, 30 years ago, that's the big difference. That we don't make MCs no more. We make pop stars. That's the big difference. All the MCs is in battle rap. I'm just telling you what it is. Most of them MCs is in battle rap. We don't make MCs no more. We make pop stars. Look, Da Baby. As much as I like Da Baby, he's a pop star. As much as I like Little Baby, he's a pop star. These guys ain't MCs. As much as I like Roddy Ricch, he's a pop star. Tell me where I'm wrong. These guys aren't MCs anymore. And there's nothing wrong with that also. So this isn't slander, just so we can be clear.
I gotta be careful. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay. Jada. Jack, Tekashi is super high profile. He didn't have to wear no protective gear like Pooh. That's a fact. I guess they wasn't in any fear of Tekashi committing suicide. Also, they were in 2 different states, so the criteria would be different. All right, the mandate for why somebody would have to wear the protective gear would be different. They are in different states, so in all fairness, let's keep that in mind. They are in different states, in all fairness. But yeah, Tekashi did not have to wear protective gear at all. Sorry about that. There was some chick with a fat ass doing like a walk on Instagram. Yeah, he didn't have to wear no gear like you're 100% right, Emmanuel. You're not wrong. But once again, Tekashi was being held in New York, and Pooh Shiesty is being held in Florida. So the mandates for the criteria for needing to have that particular gear might be different. Just to be fair, right? We're gonna be fair. We're gonna be fair. So the criteria might be different. So it is what it is. But you are correct. Well, one of the crimes he's being charged for is 20 years. So I don't know how many years he's gonna get, but he's gonna get some. He's gonna be really unhappy for a little while. Trying to tell you. People be like, yo, I'm gonna tell you real funny shit. People be like, yo, a while back I was asked. Anyway, so sometimes I just avoid shit because I don't want to go to jail. Like on some real shit, man. On some real shit. A lot of times I just avoid BS with people in the street because I don't want to go to jail. I don't know what might happen. Maybe me and the person get into a thing, I get my ass whooped. Maybe me and the person get into the thing, I almost kill this nigga. I don't know. But I don't even want to risk going to jail. Like, you don't understand. Like, I don't want to be locked up and be sitting in there. I'm going to tell you what every person, or almost everybody in jail have. There's one thing that almost everybody locked up in jail, locked up in prison has. Almost one thing that almost everybody locked up in prison has, and that's regret. Going over that situation in your head, thinking about what you could have did different. I don't want that to be me. I don't want to be on some bullshit. Somebody bump into me. I end up putting hands on the food. I didn't know he had an aneurysm or some shit. The aneurysm explode. Now the next thing you know, I'm going to jail because he had internal bleeding or some kind. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm secure enough with myself that if somebody thinks, I don't care. I'm a whole free man. I'm willing to do whatever I need to do for it. Now, it's a whole different situation if I got to protect or defend somebody. Then it's like, then if I have this something happen and I get locked up, then it's like, well, look, I had no choice. But if it's my own pride, all I got to do is swallow a little bit of pride and walk away. I don't got a problem with that. You know what, rat bastard? You can stand here and argue with yourself because I don't care about this. How much time we got? We in here half an hour. I think a half an hour is long enough. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let y'all have a good night.
We're going to pull it back up in the morning. Once again, I want to apologize about starting so late. I did not mean to start so late. Wasn't sure what we was going to do today. What up, Takashi Fan 69? Wasn't sure what we was going to do tonight. We will be back in the morning. But before we go, is there anything anybody want to ask me before we go? Anything you want to tell me? Anything you want to ask me? Before we get up out of here and we come up back up in here in the morning. Alton Sterling's children received $4.5 million from Baton Rouge. It's not a problem. You could crash right on that bench outside the saloon. Don't worry. The haters is across the street. You're going to have your own music playing. No Roger, no rerun, no rent. Sorry, they just all the chicks is all uploading all at the same. What time is it? This must be the time of day that the chicks is like, we gonna put all our photos on the internet. Frost, do you think Pool, YB, Cass gonna beat the case? I do not think Pool is gonna beat the case. YB's case, I don't remember. Give me a quick update on that real quick. Casanova, he's in so much trouble. I don't know what to do with that. I don't even know if I want to respond on that. At this point, they're going to have to figure out a way. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do in the Casanova case. I usually try to come up with ways that the people accused could defend themselves, and also line that with how the government might come after them. But I can't think of a way that Casanova could be defended at this point. They have to get evidence thrown out. That's other than that, I don't know what to tell you. They have to figure out a way to get some of this evidence thrown out of court, especially the IG evidence. The IG evidence is just extremely damning. The IG evidence is like just extremely damning, like extremely. So they gotta figure that out. Like they gotta get evidence thrown out in that Casanova case. I'm just telling you, just flat out, they have to get evidence. Has to get thrown out. Casanova needs his lawyers to figure out how to get evidence thrown out. What was the other response, real quick? Oh, young boy, YB. I was thinking of the other YB. I was thinking of okay, whatever. You're talking about young boy. I think he gonna beat that. He gonna beat his case. He's okay. He's okay. Young boy is okay. Young boy's gonna beat that. He gonna beat that. There's no reason. Young boy's gonna beat that. Young boy's not going to trial. Young boy's gonna beat that. Young boy's gonna beat that. Young boy's gonna beat that. They just gonna hold him in jail for a while and keep him off the street. But young boy's gonna beat that. The saloon is open. The trolls is out. Young boy's gonna beat that. I don't know if Casanova's snitching at this time. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't know what to tell you. One of the charges he has is basically because one of the people in his camp was basically talking out of turn. NBA could beat that. They was at a video shoot. He was handling some weapons at a video shoot. It was a video shoot.
I think the only way he can actually get in trouble, and he's not going to be able to get out of it, if they could prove that those weapons were loaded. Other than that, he was at a video shoot. He was shooting a video. In this video that he was shooting, one of the props that they had was a gun. Fraud, some of these rappers are already doing real time, like Troy Ave. Troy Ave ain't doing time. Troy Ave is free. So I need for you to explain what you mean by when you say that. What's good with Cardi B and Star? I'm assuming you saying Star Brim. All of these rappers going outside. I'm not sure what your question is right there, to be honest with you. That doesn't look like an actual question, but it does look like you were trying to say something. Troy Ave is free, so I don't know what you're talking about. Troy Ave is free. He's been posting. He posts every day. What are you talking about? Troy Ave is a free man, so I have no idea what you're talking about. God dang it, she fine. Yeah, I think he got 5 years probation, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, he got 5 years probation. I think I'm correct. I don't know. What do I know? I really don't just be assuming I'm right about everything. Fucking Bitcoin is just shit, and I know niggas is so pissed. That shit's at 36 right now. Boom. I don't know who you talking about when you say bro who's doing the 40 years. I'm not going to give you the answer, so I don't know who you're talking about. But yeah, Troy Ave free. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go though. It's 10:30. It's a Friday night. I'm going to apologize once again for not starting on time. I'm going to let y'all go. Go enjoy your family. Go have some nice conversations. We will be at the show in the morning. We will be starting in the morning. I think we're going to start about 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, though. All right, we'll see. Pardon me, as you can see, I am a little fatigued. I'm over here yawning. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happened with 6ix9ine's new song. I have no idea. What up, Liberty Hazelton? He says, whoop. Liberty, there was just somebody in here asking about you a couple of minutes ago. Oh, they weren't asking about you. Their name was, where is Liberty Hazelton and James S. Yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, they was asking about you a minute ago. Oh, shoot. I got to unblock this rat bastard. Hold on. There's a thing I got to do. I'm just going to open everybody back out of the thing again because I don't feel like looking and trying to figure out who's who. So we're just going to... Oh, wow. Right there on the top. Boom. Is that a fake shot murder? Oh, shit. I deleted them off of the wrong thing. God dang it. Okay, so I gotta make Liberty Hazelton I gotta make James S. a admin again. I deleted. Oh no, I could just press cancel right here. Hold on, boom. Cancel. Discard all changes. Boom. There we go. Right? Did it fix? Yeah, it worked, right? Alright, boom. Alright, boom. Alright. Hold on. Alright, so I'm not gonna be able to find James S.'s name right here. So I'm just gonna let everybody back out and then we just kick everybody back in there. I think that's just easier. Yeah, I think that's just easier. I'm not going to be able to find nobody's name. Alright.
Ain't there a button I can press that just lets every fucking body out? Ain't there a fucking button? I'm sorry about that. Hold on. I gotta do this whole shit manual? They can't be. There gotta be a button. I could have sworn it was a button last time. Okay, I think, okay. Yeah, there's a button. There we go. Boom. Everybody's out. There you go. One problem solved. Sorry about that. I had to let everybody out of the fucking graveyard, so because I didn't feel like looking for the people I had to get out. I'm gonna let everybody. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna let everybody go tonight. Pull up in the chat in the morning. It's late. I'm pretty sure y'all want to go do late people stuff, so it's late. It's good that at least one admin pulled up today. That was dope. So I'm gonna let y'all go tonight. Shout out to Emmanuel with the $6.69 drop. Definitely appreciate you. And everybody, look, let's just go have a good time tonight. Be safe. If you're drinking, if you're doing any kind of narcotics, please make sure that you're not also driving. Everybody get home safe. Everybody who's not home, everybody who is home, please, if you got anybody still awake in your household, give them a hug. Tell them you love them. You don't never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Give people their flowers while they still here. Shout out to NetStars Live. He says, I'm late to the saloon, doggone it. What I miss? Everybody out again? Dog Soldier, tomorrow. Be ready. We will do the saloon, and I'll call out all drops. The saloon drops in the morning, just for everybody to know. All drops, I'll call out the saloon drops. With that being said, I'm going to let y'all go. Everybody enjoy your day. If you got anybody still awake in your household, please give them a hug. Tell them you love them. You don't never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Give people their flowers while they still here. Also, if we wake up in the morning, we want to drink water, please go get some water with, one of the things we want to have in our water is, I was going to say electrolytes, is alkaline. We want our water to have alkaline in it. This water right here is specifically naturally alkaline. We don't say F anybody, my brother, but I appreciate you. This is right here, naturally alkaline at 8.88. Shout out to this. With that being said, I'm gonna let y'all go. Like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Moments. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one.